What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Yuma here with a new video, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys my insanely new AK74u class. Now with this class, you guys are going to be able to keep your kill streaks going. You guys are gonna be able to drop high kill games. So with that being said, I decided to come at y'all and drop my AK74u class. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, also subscribe and put on post notifications. That way you're notified whenever I drop any new videos. And with that being said, I don't want to waste y'all time. I'm going to get right into the class setup. So with that being said, let's get right into it. So before I do actually get into the class though, I do want to say the class that I will be dropping y'all, you can use in league play. So you can use them in pubs and use them in league play. The reason I like to keep my classes like that is just because I hate like having a whole entire class that I can use, and then I go to league play, I have to change my whole entire class because you know, because a lot of stuff is banned in league play. So I like to keep my stuff neutral where you can use it in both. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into that right now. So we're gonna start off with the muzzle. The muzzle that we're gonna be using is the Smgs compensator. Now, the reason that we're using the Smgs compensator is because, as you can see, it gives you a 12% vertical recoil control, which is very important. Obviously, you do lose horizontal recoil control by 8%, but that's not really a problem. That's never hard to control because that's just your gun moving left and right. Vertical recoil control is always the most important thing to keep low, because you don't want your gun having a lot of recoil where you can't control it going up and down. So Smgs compensator is obviously going to be the best muzzle for us to use. Now, with the barrel, we are going to be going with the 9.3 extended. Now, for one, you know what I'm saying, not a lot of people use this in their classes. Now, it is frequently used in the CDL and the Pro League, but the reason we'll be going with the 9.3 extended over maybe the Task Force, the Rifle, the Liberator, the Reinforced, all these other barrels that we can be using is because the 9.3 extended, you don't have any cons, you don't lose anything, and the only thing that you do gain is bullet velocity, which means that your bullets are going to shoot a lot farther. You're going to be able to get kills from farther range. Now, not only that, the one thing that I do like about the extended is the fact that there's no cons. So we're going to use an example with the Reinforced. You're losing sprinting move speed and your aim walking move speed, which with the class that I'm going to be showing y'all, you guys are going to be extremely fast. That's the whole point. You can be able to boom, get a kill, and then you can run to the whole other side of the map, get another kill. So that's the whole point of this class. Now, not only that, the Liberator, same thing. You're losing speed. With the Rifle, you're losing speed. Now, with the Rifle, you could do that, but you only get 25% effective damage range, which isn't really going to change anything for your class. So we're going to go with the 9.3 extended, and like I said, this 9.3 extended is actually used by most of the people in the Pro League and in the CDL League. So that's why we're going with the 9.3 extended. Now, with the body, we're not really going to be using any of the bodies. For the underbarrel, this is honestly your preference. You can go with the Smgs grip, and now this is if you want your gun to just have really good, if you want it to have no recoil, because you having the Smgs grip, you once again get 6% on your vertical recoil, plus 20% on your horizontal recoil control. So your gun's gonna have no recoil, and it's going to be very easy to control. So you could do that. Now the only thing that you will be losing is shooting move speed. So if that's something that you don't really care about, and you want to have no recoil on your gun, you can use the Smgs grip. Now what you can also do is use the Smgs speed grip, which the reason I like using this is because it gives you 10% sprinting move speed. Now what that is just whenever you're just running around, you're gonna have 10%. You're gonna be 10% faster, which once again with this class, I just like to be super fast. I feel like that's the whole point of it. So that's why I use the Smgs speed grip, and you also get 15% horizontal recoil control. Now yes, you do lose some movement speed, shooting move speed, and aim walking move speed, but you only lose 6%, which isn't a lot, versus with the Smgs you're losing 30% of your shooting move speed, but you only lose 1. So it's really your preference, honestly. If I were you, I say try them both out and see whichever one you like better, because there are some games where I do like use the Smgs grip over the Smgs speed grip, but relatively I normally do use the speed grip just because it makes my class and my gun a lot lighter, and I'm gonna be moving a lot faster. Now with the magazine, we're not gonna really be touching that with this class. Now with the handle, we do use the GRU elastic wrap, just because your flinch resistance, they bring that all the way down, and your aim down sight time, once again, you have that up 30%, so you can be scoping in a lot faster, which is very important. Yes, you do lose shooting move speed and sprint to fire time, but the sprint to fire time is going to be balanced out with the aim down sight time, so like that's not really a problem. So that's why we are going to be using the Gru elastic wrap. That's probably the best one to use. You could use the serpent wrap, but once again, the Gru elastic wrap helps you out so much more than the serpent wrap. Plus, once again, the flinch resistance is very important for winning your gunfights. And then the final thing with this class, with the stock, we're going to be going with the KGB skeletal stock. All you're really losing is 30% hip fire. And I don't really think you're going to be hip firing too much. And then you have your sprint to fire time and your aim walking movement time both up. So as you see, your speed goes up a lot with this class. And this right here is the actual class that I do use for my AK74u. Once again, you know what I'm saying, with your perk greed, you can use whatever you want for these. But this right here is my insanely OP AK74u class. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all some tips that you guys can use to get a lot more kills and be faster with this in game.
Alpha secure.
Ceasefire! Friendly target!
Enemy has C. Bravo secure. Losing A. Enemy took Alpha. A locked down.
Hey, yo.
We lost Bravo. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead. The wind's in sight. Maintain that momentum. Losing Alpha. Sniper 1-2, we have the ordnance you ordered. Losing Charlie.
So as y'all can see, I did drop 76 kills this game, and I had 10k damage. So if you use this class, you use these attachments, I promise you, you're going to be dropping high kill games like they're nothing. Alright y'all, but that is the end of this video. So if you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit that like button. If you're wearing socks, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe, put on post notifications, that way you're notified whenever I drop any new bangers. Also, I have been streaming daily on Twitch, so I'm gonna have my Twitch in the description for y'all. But with that being said, man, I appreciate you clicking on this video. Like I said, if you are wearing socks, make sure to like this video. If you take showers, make sure to like this video. But hey man, it's your boy Yuma. I'm gonna catch you on the next video.